Gang, as y'all know, I reacted to that XXL freshman freestyle. Alright, we had N on there, M Triplin, Rayvon, and Baby Chief do it. Make sure y'all go tap in with that, brothers. Alright, but now we got EBK Jaaybo's freshman freestyle, man, and I'm very excited to get into this one right here. Free that boy Jaaybo. Y'all know that. Y'all know what it is, man. Make sure y'all go tap in with that EBK Lebo and EBK Pig Top Hat. They just dropped that and they went crazy on that one. You know, EBK Lebo done dropped music with Bloodhound J Boogie. Just go tap in with everything, man. But I'm ready to get into this one coming from Jaaybo. Y'all know with Jaaybo being locked up, the team is still pushing, though. The team is still making sure the drops get completed, the visuals get out, and everybody's still working hard and just staying on that same pace and time, regardless of Jaaybo being there or not. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, free Jaaybo. Y'all know what it is. We finna tap in with this XXL freshman freestyle. I can't wait. Let's get it, man. 30 likes. Y'all know what's up, gang. Hold on now. XXL freshman 2025 10th spot winner. Ha! EBK Jaaybo was arrested on his way to the freshman shoot in Atlanta. What? I didn't know he was arrested on the way. What? So we recorded his freestyle from the Polk County Detention Center in Russellville, Ark this past June. In Arkansas. Wow, my boy is finna rap from the detention center like that? That's a different type of hustle. I'm sorry. Come on. Wait a minute. Wait. See, look, now I'm pressing stuff because I'm getting too excited. Going out my full screen. Come on, man. What, Jaaybo? Damn, in a county?
Don't think that can't get beautiful and it's looking ugly.
Hold on. Hold on now. Let's take this back because we got to understand. Y'all know them jail calls. They go in and out, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to definitely have to detail this one. I already heard a bit of the in and outness on the beginning right there. So let's really, you know what I mean? Damn, Jaaybo. Hold on.
Don't think that can't get beautiful and it's looking ugly. It's some baggage coming with that view on that you cook it funny. I met the GF fella victim because of the love. When my time expired, put the section on and push it funny. If she gets funky, I just pray you move accordingly. Got some niggas not waking up, so I don't fucking sleep. Like that would start to let your brother hit. Niggas would rather pray you feel the show some loyalty. Rather you stab me in my chest, you should steal from me. Know what I did won't be forgiven, but they still love it. Took what they owe me, remember I used to steal money. Show my brothers different ways to live, that's why they kill funny. Drill funny, dad.
Hold on, Jaaybo. Listen to him though. He said I'd rather you stab me in my chest than you steal from me, gang. Hold on, let's take this back, because that's one thing about Jaaybo. You know, he can make that tough drill music. You know what I'm saying? He can make that shoot him, kill him up shit, whatever you want to call it. But his music also brings out real emotion, real, you know what I'm saying, situations, real pain, real understanding in the way shit go, dealing with relationships, friendships, whatever the case. You know what I mean? He's very great at explaining certain topics and certain feelings in his music. So hold on, bro. This stuff freestyle, though, gang.
Got some niggas not waking up, so I don't fucking sleep. Lead by example, when you start to let your brother hit.
Right.
Niggas would rather pray you feel the show some loyalty.
Right.
Rather you stab me in my chest, you should steal from me. Know what I did won't be forgiven, but they still love it. Took what they owe me, remember I used to steal money. Show my brothers different ways to live, that's why they kill funny. Drill funny, sad death, but he deserted them. Kill with aggression, so the murder such a circumstance. Kept the case and plain fingers never recommended. He stood on business, took the sentence, they got left in prison. That's that
he stood on business, took the sentence, then got left in prison. And that's what's fucked up, bruh. They be real, like, niggas do not applaud the real niggas in the cells really keeping their mouth shut. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when they say do the crime, you do the time, they really do that shit. They'll do the crime and do the time about it for real. It won't say nothing. And they don't give them, we don't get a real niggas enough credit for real, but niggas applaud the snitch. When the snitch hit the net and the snitch get out, niggas is loving him. You know what I'm saying? Make sure he good, fed, whatever. Shit backwards. Shit is very backwards nowadays, gang.
It's never recommended. He stood on business, took the sentence, they got left in prison. And that's that because I've been in that position. If somebody be so fucked that you so good at this, I thought the feeling blood was missing, so I kept them in, dreaming in different ways to live and let the picture vivid. Counting phones and game charges. Did a dream yourself? Ain't talking minds without her breaking down. You felt that pain before. Ain't call a brainy fried bike, but she can't take no more. Plus the streets can introduce you to my insane no more. Break that skull fully thing. I'm in level files. He printed stepper with a credit when the thug was flying. He don't gun over my phone out the false on the island. Oh, send it this to even know I'm like cost people trying. Live killer, I pushed him in the cemetery. When he died and they put it to them niggas scary.
The only thing I feel like this would have, you already know this would have been super flamed up if it wasn't going in and out. Y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm already picking up what he putting down just based off the rap, but just due to the connectivity, you know what I'm saying? The whatever you want to call that is making it go in and out, bruh. Damn. And that's what's even crazier though, that's blowing me. Even with Jaaybo being in prison, right? Even with the connection being, you know, overly messed up, words fading in and out, whatever the case, he still got a better freestyle than N, and that nigga is full-fledged free. He's at XXL with the equipment, and Jaaybo's still outdoing him. It be shit like that, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like XXL, they did a good job picking certain people like Jaaybo, Baby Chief Do It, I believe 1900 Rugrats on there, I believe Nino Paid is on there. You know what I mean? Like, they did a good job picking certain people. But I feel like for others, you know, they probably picked them maybe because the views just so high on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? They got hella followers on the gram, whatever the case. Because it's like the talent is not there when it comes down to a freestyle. Now, I don't know if a lot of these artists maybe, you know what I'm saying, they have to write their music in order to make a good song. I don't know. But it's like, to me, if you a rapper, you know what I'm saying, well, if you call yourself a rapper, if you call yourself an artist, you should be able to freestyle. Like, at a point in time, like, if you go back in the day to, like, where we had, like, Snoop Dogg and, you know what I mean, Warren G and shit like that, Nate Dogg, shit like that, freestyling was a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all ever watch throwback hip-hop videos or throwback hip-hop documentaries, bro, they will tell you how they be in a circle at lunch freestyling. You know what I'm saying? Getting off. And it's like, back then, it was all about the actual talent. Like, what can you actually do on the mic? What can you provide? Now, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's always just about, shit, if you got some money, your followers is up on the gram, you get a good amount of views on YouTube, then you good. You know what I'm saying? And that's not what that is no more. Nobody listens to real talent. It's all about the numbers now. And that's fucked up. That's fucked up. And that's why you have a lot of, I feel like, dope artists that don't get shown, you know what I'm saying, and credited and recognized and get that recognition because they not doing millions of views. But a dude over here that's actually ass as hell in music, you know what I'm saying, he can't rap to save his life. He got 10 million views, so we gonna choose him. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, gang. Like, I'm seeing it right. The reason why I said that, because I'm seeing it right here, bro. Jaaybo in prison with it, and he got a better freestyle, regardless of the connectivity. He got a better freestyle than M tripling. You know what I'm saying? Ray Vaughn, like, shit crazy, bro. Shit just be blowing me.
I know with my phone out the false on the island. Oh, send it this to even know I'm like cost people trying. Live killer, I pushed him in the cemetery. When he died and they put it to them niggas scary. Gonna, I always the pain was temporary. The Green Reaper from out that can I get niggas buried. Kobe came out till I put a demon here. I go to make it off the G, they trying to leave me here. But I'm around, blue, I'm in need of air. I just show you I was rocking, but you didn't care. For my time to get a cold shoulder. You missed that I wouldn't leave her, and I chose on it. The pain I'm with is thinking arteries, not gold sober. G-Boy. I don't think that you can't you do when it's looking ugly and baggage coming with that. You don't know that you could get funny. You met the DM, got a big and colorless was lovely. When my time expired, put the section on and push it button. If she gets smudged, I can spray you accordingly. Niggas not waking up, so how I'm supposed to sleep. Lead by example, we start to let your brody be. Niggas are rather crazy, feel it, so some loyalty to my G-Boy. You're right.
Man, it looked like Jaaybo getting skinnier too. You know what I'm saying? He going back to that little Jaaybo. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man. Jaaybo. Like I said, free Jaaybo all the way, bro. It honestly does. You know what I'm saying? It does sadden me to see him in the position that he is. Cause I feel like Jaaybo was so talented, and you know, and I feel like his mind is so widespread and that he's actually very intelligent. You know what I mean? He's very lyrically inclined, and you know, he just, like I said, just in general, just has so much talent, you know, and it sucks that when, you know, you resort to the environment that you raised in, you know what I mean, that's just a part of you. you know, and it ain't nothing nobody could say, nobody could do. It's up to you to change, you know, and it just sucks to see him in the position that he is, knowing the amount of success and, you know, just the amount of, like I said, talent that he does hold, man. That shit fucked up, but you know, he a real one. That's what I will say about Jaaybo. He's a real one. He always keep his head held high. You know what I mean? Regardless of the situation is, as you see, he's sitting in the cell right here. He's still smiling. You know what I mean? Like, just, I guess in his head, you know, just to be alive is a blessing. And that's a straight fact. You know what I mean? Regardless. Because it's a lot of people that didn't wake up to that game. You know what I mean? It's what, like 8 billion people in the world? Imagine how many millions didn't wake up today. But we did. You know what I mean? Like, you watching this video, you did. So, I mean, we got a purpose. You know what I'm saying? We got something to live for. So, you take that. And you still, you know what I'm saying? You hold your chin high. You hit chest up, chest out. You know what I'm saying? Chin high, whatever you want to say. You know what I mean? You push that forward and you keep going, bro. So, yeah, man. Shout out to Jaaybo. Free Jaaybo. Like I said, this was a dope freestyle. I just wish, you know, we had a bit more better connection with it, you know what I mean, as far as the sound. A couple of the words was fading in and out, but you could kind of piece together a few of the things that he was saying throughout his rap. But that was the only downside to this, I ain't gonna lie. But even with that, he still brought a fire freestyle for the XXL freshman, you know. So again, free Jaaybo. I hope y'all enjoyed it though, gang. 30 likes on the video. Tap in with me, let me know how y'all felt about it, and I'm gonna see you on the next video, man. Much love to y'all.